Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Zara's Food Lab and a journey. Today there's something excitement I want to show you. Hello friends. So, how are you doing? Hope you're all good. Can you guess where I'm now? Yes, we are heading to Jabal Akhdar. So, this trip was a flash trip. We were not well planned of this. We were like, we'll do this, that, and this, that. We'll go here, there. And actually, we didn't go many places, but like sunrise. We left our home at 2 o'clock. Yeah, and we reached there after sunset by the sunset. If we left a little bit early, we could see a sunset. The sunset view is the most beautiful view in Jabal Akhdar. And sunrise too. We'll see the sunrise later. So let's enjoy this trip. So Jablakto, it means like a green view of Muscat. This Jabal Akhdar is like the highest point in Oman, I think so. It's the highest point in Oman, about 3,000 meter and like 2,800 feet above it. And it's the highest point in Oman. And this place Jabal Akhdar supports agriculture. There are many different types of agriculture here. Like they grow pomegranates. I think pomegranates is the main view. When we go to Jabal, when we go here, mostly we come here, so we get pomegranates. It is the season. We have to wait for a season for it. So pomegranates, walnuts, almonds, and different kinds of like peaches and many things. After a sunset, it was 11 degrees Celsius. We were happy to hear it. Then finally we reached an apartment. We decided we'll stay there, and it was so beautiful and colorful. I'll post the detailed contact number of this apartment in the description box. Please do check with them. The small kids were there, few small kids. They started playing when we reached there, and it was cold there. We wear jackets, and some when we in the room inside the room, it was a little warm up there, and we removed our jackets, and it was so when we come outside it was cold again. So even I have got some cold after going there. So my voice will be sometime breaking, some problem will be there. So let's explore the inside, and I'll show you the full view of the outside in the morning also. And it has a barbecue. We decided to do a barbecue and come back late night, but we reached his apartment, and we were so happy. We were pleading our parents, please stay here. And it has a different kinds of play, and we started playing here there after we booked. So it was totally great to stay there, and it was so comfortable to there, and it was so big, spacious here. It was a pocket friendly also, and it has 5 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms, and as I can say, it is. You can stay as a small 5 or 4 families there, and it has 2 rooms with a bunk bed. We were fighting like, I'll sleep on the top of the bunk bed, I'll stay up on the top of the bunk bed. So we finally decided that one of the room is men's, one of the room, that big room is for women's, and this room is for. So now we are going to see the morning view. It was after it was sunny a little bit hot, but with the cold wind, it was actually so good, and it was a little worth of this. We were playing, enjoying, and we were having fun, and the uncle, the Omani uncle who gave us, was well-being. I was so kind to us like kids. Even he bought us some snacks as a welcoming us, and it was so good. We were so having fun, and we were sad to leave here from. We said, why can't we stay here one more day? It was like a splash trip, and we were sad. One thing that uncle told us was that these light bricks, right? These light bricks was bought from Izki. Actually, they said they were living here, and lately they built this and started living here also in Jabal. And these black and blackish grayish color bricks were from Jabal, and light colors were in from Izki. The way they built this apartment was so traditional, and this was a lifestyle of these Omanis, and I like the way they built it. It was so beautiful, and I will post the contact number of this Omani uncle, and if you go to the Jabal Akhdar, you could contact him, and you can stay here for a while also. And I'll post this contact number in the description box. You can contact him. And this is the area for the games, for like volleyball, basketball. We could play many other games in that court too. So now this is where they make the rose water. As I said, it is this Jablatu is famous for rose water, and this is the place where they make rose water, and it has different kinds of method, and the way they grow the plants in a formal way is the best. They have onions. I think it's not onions, something other. I'm not sure. It has many medical herbs and different kinds of plants, and it's a medical and different. It has grapes there. It has almonds, mint. This is mint, and many different kinds of plants. So now let's see the details of the apartment. So the apartment, this is the hall area from a point, and this is the kitchen. It has many things. We bought also some ingredients. So it has many things also. This is the hall in another point, and this is a staircase. When you enter it, the staircase the staircase comes first, and this is the corridor. This is also a corridor to the rooms. So it has 3 bedrooms. One is with a bunk bed, and there's also one also two bunk rooms with a small bunk bed, but it's so spacious for the kids. And this is the master room for this is the master room. You could sleep down also in the master room. This is a wash area. It has a bathroom too, and this is small indoor uh, uh, PlayStation with a 3-in-1 playing. And we were so happy to play the snowboard game. The other game was, I don't know actually its name. That game was played by the adults. We were not allowed to play because we'll broke it if it's a newly. As I said, it was half hour before they built it, half hour before we came, and it was completely beautiful and good. I can't stop saying that it is so beautiful because my heart is it's like completely good and so nice. You could come to Jabal Akhdar and visit this place, and the Jabal Akhdar was so good. So as I said, the kitchen was completely. They had many different kinds of things. We cooked there from there, and everything was completely nice in here. And when we reached there, we started playing. Even everyone liked the way they did it. The kitchen was so neat and managed. And it has the cutlery too, and it was so nice and clean. So the whole is so big that you can even put bed and many things, and you could sleep there. It was so big, like a majlis. So finally, it was a dinner. We ate. We bought some things and we made some things. Actually, dinner we bought from outside, and the breakfast we just bought some ingredients and made ourselves, and it was so good. We were so starving for the dinner, and it was so good. So now let's enjoy the sunrise view. So finally, when we are going there, we checked the weather report. It said it was 4 degrees Celsius. Oh my, we were living in the 4 degree, but many people are living in minus also minus degree. So we were not sure where the place is, and so finally we got a place where the sun was so beautifully viewing, and we took many pictures. Obviously we take many pictures of it. Even my mother took many, as she is a photography and she has took many pictures, and everyone's like, please take mine, please take this. Everyone's phone was so busy with taking photos and this and that. So one time when we were watching the sunrise, suddenly there came a cloud, and we want to touch that. We want to touch that cloud. It was like it was so beautiful, and even I took pictures. Finally, it was time for breakfast. I and my one of my friend made noodles by ourselves, and we made many things like egg, tea, and noodles. And whenever we go anywhere, our best thing is that we paste the cheese in the bread and put Oman cheese on it. It is so tasty that everyone likes it, whether they're small or big. So we were so happy. We were not tired of playing. Oh, it's kind of fascinating feeling that eating hot noodles in a cold weather. Oh my goodness. Then we played again after our breakfast, and it was so fun, and we enjoyed it. Play area. So let's move from this beautiful place to another destination. Now we are off to Wadi Muhaiyudeen. Let's explore this Wadi Muhaiyudeen also, then we'll end this video. You know the best? Climbing down is the best than climbing up. You know why? Because the climbing down, you see the mountains so beautifully arranged by the nature in the form of many things, and it was so beautifully arranged by its range and this, that. The nature is the best of all, I say. Everything that's made by the nature, it's so good and beautifully made, and everything. Finally, we are leaving Jabal Akhdar view and we are heading to Wadi Muhaiyudeen. Let's explore it. I would like to thank our Nishad uncle for helping us to spot this amazing place. He is the owner of Mascat Caravan with rental cars and tourism. If you're first to Oman or if you want to explore more about Oman, do contact him. His detailed contact number will be in the description box. Do check with him. It's still a long way to Wadi Muhaiyudeen. I'm so excited that my brother is even more excited that he likes off-road in Jeep and all. Whenever we go to off-road, he's the most excited person in our family. When you're coming to Jabal Akhdar, usually you drive with a four-wheeler. It's a rule. You could come to Wadi Muhaiyudeen also after visiting Jabal Akhdar. Even Wadi Muhaiyudeen needs a four-wheeler drive. I don't know if the small vehicles can go, but you could visit it. After visiting Jabal Akhdar and going to Wadi Muhaiyudeen, it is a worth drive, of course. The best for off-road lovers is this Wadi Muhaiyudeen. It's a Pakka off-road drive through Wadi Muhaiyudeen. You could visit and you will love it. As I said, we reached off-road, so let's drive through the off-road now. Actually, we were not expecting to visit this. Suddenly, we changed our plans and we decided to visit here also. So it was so fun, and we were not accepting water in that. Before some years ago, we visited here. There was a lot of water here, and we hope there is water, but we were not sure. And so we bought a place and we also stopped there for a while to take pictures, and yeah, let's explore it. In this off-road, it was like a tum 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 tum. It was even I like off-road, but with this ding 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 ding, I hate a little bit. We are jiggling in this jeep trying to stop it. Finally, we reached. So we just spot a little place there. There were small mountains that we could stand on it and take many pictures. We just stopped there and took many pictures there. And we were hoping there was no water. And then we met one money uncle. He said there is water, so we actually we were going to leave it and going back home, but we just drove a little. Only a little bit will be cars can go a little bit, and that's this spot. Then we have to walk a little bit. Then he said we could find water. So the mountains was full of mountains, like a room of mountains. As I said, it's like full mountains and a single road. with full of mountains. It was echoing and we were having so much fun. And when we were about to leave, we just played, and as I said, one of my uncle told there's water, and finally we saw a little bit of water, and we were sure there is water, and we just walked a little bit, and we found water. We were so happy. As I said, this trip wasn't a well-planned trip, and it was a flash trip. Unfortunately, we just considered our jackets as it is cold in Jablakto, and we didn't bought any dress. And you know one thing, there was water after we just drove a little and walked a little. We saw water, and actually before that we were we decided to go back to home, and we were like, no, we want to stay here, we want to see water. And they said like we don't have dresses or we could not go there, but we still went there, and there was water and we played. You know how my brothers, they just wore underwear and played. They were having so much fun, but we just splashed in water, but it was a little fun. But still we could splash our splash our legs in the water. We were having so much fun. Before that we were so excited when we saw the small water, and we were walking so fast to see the more water through there. As I said, it's a room of mountain, like full mountains with the water and a single road, and like water is there. We took many pictures of splashing with the mountains and this and that. After having so much fun, we felt hungry, and we were going to Fanja, to the Arab world, where we usually go there for the day trip. We usually eat our lunch over there, and that restaurant has the delicious Arabic food over there. And one more thing, near that restaurant, it has a bakery, and usually when we go there, we always buy a jalebi. That jalebi tastes so good, and every time when we go there, we usually buy this jalebi. After that, we were tired, and we were off to go back to our home. So hope you enjoyed this video. Do visit Jablakta with Wadi Muhaiyudeen, and have a great day ahead. And do please subscribe to my channel and like and share to my video. And if you have any doubt, please comment below. And thank you. Goodbye. Signing off.